What's good, YouTube? Because of Cobby here. So we're going to close out with a request from Spell. This is Postmodern Jukebox featuring Hayley Reinhart, Radiohead Creep cover. This song right here got me through some of the worst fucking times of my entire damn life, man. This song helped me so damn much just with relatability and vibe-wise when it came to being in depressed energy and that sort of thing. I related to it so much emotionally with the vibe of it that there was 10 different versions, live versions that I liked, each for a different reason, whether it be a different note that Tom would hit, the solo was played different, they extended apart, whatever have you. I like the beach one that they played in front of the pool as well. That was a very fun one when they played at the fucking, the beach, pool area. I forget where it was exactly, but they played that and it was really fucking awesome to watch that performance. So many classic performances I've seen of this song, so many classic covers I've seen of this song. It's one of the best songs ever made. It's the story of, from Tom York's own words, it tells the story of an inebriated man who tries to get the attention of a woman to whom he is attracted by following her around. In the end, he lacks the self-confidence to face her and feels he subconsciously is her. That's fucking something right there. That is fucking something right there, right? Wow. He feels he subconsciously is her. Wow. Hold on. So, when asked about Creep in 1993, York said, "I have a real problem being a man in the 90s. Any man with any sensitivity or conscience towards the opposite sex would have a problem. To actually assert yourself in a masculine way without looking like you're in a hard rock band is a very difficult thing to do." Man, it comes back to the music we write, which is not effeminate, but it's not brutal in its arrogance. I see. I get what he's saying there. I got you. It is one of the things I'm always trying to assert a sexual persona, and on the other hand, trying desperately to negate it. Johnny Greenwood said the song was in fact a happy song about recognizing what you are. My man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That's funny as fuck right there. I love the little fucking fast facts and little quotes we get into on here. They grew to hate the song and have rarely played it live since the OK Computer tour. Damn. And My Iron Lung, later released on the Bends, is about the song. I got you. Always interesting to learn the history. Sorry for rambling off in your guys' ear with all of the history behind this, but it's a great fucking song, and all of that was there, so I just wanted to dive into it. The lyrics of this song are incredible. We'll break it down into the context of not the storytelling, the emotional relatability, right? So, let's get into this. I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Spell, for the request. Subscribe if you're new here. It helps the channel out a whole lot. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Postmodern Jukebox Radiohead cover Creep featuring Hayley Reinhart.
When you were here before.
Whoa, hold on. Slow it down. You can't just start less than a second in like that with such beauty. What is this girl on? Why? Right out the gate, man. It never stops on this channel. It never stops. Let's get it, man.
We were here before. You couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel.
This is so classic, man. That's good. She went with that fucking classic voice, man. It takes you back. It feels like falling backwards. That's the only way I can explain that vocal tone, but in like a beautiful way, right? It's it's amazing, right? I don't know what to call it. There's like not even a fucking word to describe how beautiful that vocal tone is. It's one of my favorite styles of singing. It's got that swingy kind of vibe to it. It reminds me of that song "End of the World," right? By Skeeter. I know it was Skeeter is the first name, and it was in the movie Girl Interrupted as well. It's a fucking incredible style of singing, and you don't hear it used too much anymore nowadays. It's very rare to get this kind of vibe. I love that that's what they decided to turn this into. I see why you wanted me to do this. Oh, wow. We're gonna feel this in our soul by the time this is over.
I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Fucking time travel, bro. That's the vocal tone. God. It's like remembering past lives inside of a voice tone. That's the way to describe it. It's the 50th anniversary of Genius. It's the 50th anniversary of Bic. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Just had to throw that in there. It was ironic. I noticed that Genius had the 50th thing popped up on their little top of their page for their 50th year, and I bought a lighter earlier, and it fucking is the 50th year for Big as well. So that was just funny to me. I had to throw that in there. We're talking about fucking time and shit like that. It was just kind of ironic to me. I was like, okay then. Wow, man. Wow. I'm taken so far aback by the vibe of this. The horn section kicked in, and it was like my body just damn near hit the floor. You're gonna make me pass out with shit like this, man. This shit is too close to the soul. What is going on?
Very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Yes, she knows. They know the vibe, man. They know the vibe, the attitude, the body language, everything. You gotta fucking love it. The words to this, man, though, pure poetry. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, she said, the censored version. Depending on where you hear it or which performance or whatever you watch, Radiohead chose to censor it or not censor it. But there's a fucking in there, right? You're so fucking special is the original. He says, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. When you think of what he's talking about in the original context, you're like, well, duh, right? You fucker. Like, get out. Go, right? Oh my god. But when you tie it into like life emotions that aren't that situation of inebriation and shit, it's like self-conscious vibes. Like, shit, I should have talked to that person and said something because they were cool and I thought that they were maybe special, right? Because they had like this vibe, right? You can like see that shit on people. We talk about that on here all the time. It's like you just like, and then you're like, damn, why did I fucking say something? That was so stupid of me. I'm so self-conscious. Like I'm a dumbass. See, then you start telling yourself, well, I'm just a fucking weirdo then, I guess, because I can't fucking speak to people, right? Like it's all kinds of fucked up, right? Social anxiety is a bitch, man. It sucks that so many people struggle with that. It's terrible now because everybody be arguing with each other on the internet and stuff, and they forgot how to talk to people in real life. They get all scared and shit when you try to have a regular conversation. They be looking at you like, what the fuck is a conversation? Like, well, you have like 25 of them online, but they're like, oh, that's online. Yeah. It's fucking wild, man. It's crazy to see that shit. And it's like I said, it's so this song it applies to the fucking what the internet has done to social interaction. Honestly, if you apply this to today and how we are now, this applies to social anxiety and social interaction, and everybody be feeling weird around each other now because of they get stuck in the internet in the box, man. And it's like forget how to talk to people outside of it. It's very strange. It's a strange effect to watch happen. It's very interesting. That's what I take from this from a modern day context, right? Like, this shit, the original story, obviously, is wild. It's fucking wild what the song was written about in Tom York's words, but applying it to social anxiety and social situations, it's just like such a bombshell of a fucking song that's so relatable to anybody who's just been in a socially awkward situation, right? Basically, like, damn, that person was special and I fumbled the ball, right? You dropped the bag. Like, damn, that sucks, you know? Is what it is, man. You gotta keep moving through the day by day. Everybody has awkward social situations. Don't let anybody tell you that they don't. It happens to everybody. People are just awkward sometimes. It's normal. Don't take it to heart, man. Sometimes people are just like, don't know how to react to stuff for a second. And it's a little awkward. Shit happens. It's like passing interactions and shit like that. Don't take it to heart, man. Nobody's like weird or awkward, really. It's just how we are. People, it just happens. It's like your brain doesn't think quick enough or whatever, you know. Sometimes it just don't register until later, essentially. Then you're like, well, damn, it's what it is. Keep moving on. Right? This is beautiful. I love this.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body.
Yeah.
Want a perfect soul.
Man.
And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep.
She has such a perfect voice for this, what they decided to do right here. To turn this into like a swing ballad is a wonderful thing right here. It fits. It really fits. It feels like time travel because you're almost like, no, this don't even sound like a cover at this point. Like, it sounds like this is how the song was always. And in reality, that's not where it came from at all. Right? But it's so. The emotion matches the swing vibe, the words, right? The vibe of the words and everything matches the swing vibe. I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around, it says. fucking wild, man. He's saying, I don't care if it hurts, I want to have control, man. That's a level, like, I want a perfect body, I want a perfect soul. It's just desperation saying, I don't even care if this is a painful existence. That I want the perfect body and the perfect soul and to be in control of all of this, right? I want you to notice when I'm not around, essentially. Just saying, like, he wants somebody to notice that he exists. It's obviously a person who feels very alone, like nobody knows that they exist, and that sort of thing is going on. And I mean, that's something that everybody goes through. Everybody goes through those times in their life where they might feel like somebody is not there for them, when in reality there's usually always somebody there. You just have to find where to look. Sometimes you don't look in the right places. Sometimes you gotta look in unexpected places. Like, get random with yourself from time to time. You guys know what I mean. I don't have to sit here and fucking explain that to you guys. Get random from time to time. Just do something, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Sometimes very interesting things in life will happen just from those split decisions. Let's go here, let's go there, or whatever. From time to time, you just gotta go do something like that, because the shit that happens, you guys know, there's so much that could possibly fucking happen just going out and encountering things, right? You can just go sit for 4 hours somewhere and watch. I promise you, you'll meet someone, right? A lot of someones. If you're in the right areas, man, they love to come talk. Some people just need somebody to talk to, and if you're sitting there, if you're there, you might find somebody that you continue to talk to, right? It's always fun when you keep those people. I love it, man. That's the vibe I get from this, is just like, notice me, basically. Go sit, right? Go sit for a minute. You'll find someone. A lot of them. And a lot of them will be so fucking special, right? Love it. You can look at this in a very positive tone, despite, like I said, the wild ass story that the song is originally telling, when you tie it into emotion and regular daily situations that aren't craziness. It's just about self-conscious social awkwardness and wanting more perfection inside of yourself and wanting to be better because you feel awkward and weird and strange, right? That's essentially it, you know? Yeah, damn ass relatable, right? It's so damn relatable to so many people, pretty much everybody. Like I said, everybody has those awkward encounters. This execution, like I said, beautiful fucking execution here. She about to belt this falsetto part like a swing style belt, right? That's gonna be real hard. That's tough. You brave. If she's really about to try that, this is brave right here, what she's about to do. Okay. She's running out the door. She's running out. She runs, right? Bye. Too drunk, man. That's what happened, my friend, in the storytelling of Tom's side on the song. what makes this so special is the fact that the part that everybody else tries to nail is the part that she decided to completely switch up and make her fucking own in a completely different genre. That is respect right there. I respect the fuck out of that. That is incredible right there. That is a special fucking thing to go out there and do. Wow. Took the bass tone of it and just said, you know what? I'm quite literally gonna run with this, right? Quite literally. I'm going to run with this and turn it into a fucking swing section. A swing ascension, essentially, right? We are, Lord have mercy, tongue twisters all over the place, right? You guys know what I mean. It's like the ascending swing crescendo that's the big climax of the song before the outro and everything. They did that here with the bridge piece of the song and made it the whole swing vibe, just X'd out anything that had been previously thought of when it really came to the vibe of that part, and said, this is now a swing, a crescendo, right? Ascending crescendo here, and brave as fuck, man. So brave. I respect the hell out of it. I have to like this video. Have to leave that like on that video, man. What a beautiful fucking execution right there. I wasn't sure. I was like, how are they gonna do that part as swing? I wonder what they're gonna do for the swing. They used it as the crescendo, that big section that all the swing songs have heading into the end of it. Beautiful right here. That was excellent. Fuck off. What? She is so fucking excellent. Really. What a lovely lady right here. I can't even believe this. She just took this and fucking ran with it in every direction. Just like, really swinging this up. For real, like going to bat and hitting it out of the park. Lord have mercy. I was not expecting the fucking like scat style run that she's the bopping. That's what you call it, the bopping, the bop-ups, right? But she's hitting all kinds of tones inside of there, semitones and shit going on with her voice. She is complex, man. How about you? Tom York would be very extremely proud of this performance. Wow. I bet you he was. I wonder if he ever said anything about it. I bet you he's heard it. I bet you he was impressed. Damn, man. Yes.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, you're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special,
Man.
but I'm a creep.
Nice.
I said it, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong.
This is one. We get into a lot of amazing covers on here. This one's up there with Lose Yourself just because of the genre bend, right? Wow. She ain't even done yet. She decided she wasn't done. She said we need to ascend and crescendo again. Right? To end this off. She said, I ain't fucking had enough with it. I need to feel more. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow. Shout out everybody on this list right here. Shout out the band right here. We have Miss Hayley Reinhart on vocals, Ben Golder Novik on sax. We got James Hall on trombone, Adam Kubota on bass, Chip Thomas on the drums, and Scott Bradley on the piano. Shout out to all of you lovely folks. You killed this. This was fantastic. One of the best covers I've ever heard. Probably of this song, the best cover I've ever heard of this song. For sure. And like I said, just about, well, Tom's story, obviously, in the original. But if you break it down into context to real life, it's about being socially awkward, not fitting in, feeling like you wish you said something to that person that you thought might be special, and wondering about the passing faces that you never get to fucking actually get to know, and all of that kind of stuff because of awkwardness or feeling scared to put yourself out there and that sort of thing because you don't feel perfect. You want to be perfect, but you can't be. You just have to put yourself out there as you are, and for the people that are there to love you, you accept them back as well. Spread the love together, and it becomes a beautiful thing in life. That's the best that you can do, man. You gotta look at it from that perspective. Even if you're a little bit socially awkward and shit like that, like, still go out there and do your thing. Everybody feels weird in a lot of social situations. It's a normal thing. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. So don't let anybody fucking tell you that you have to be all like a certain way and shit like that. Some people are just a little shy and sometimes awkward and have awkward interactions. That's life for you. Don't let it fucking bring you down. Go out there and fucking have fun with people. Be unique. Be different. Be that person that people look at like, yeah, they're a little bit like different, but that's why we like them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best thing in life is unique people. Love meeting unique people. Met so many awesome people on here already with our journey on here. All of you that hang out every single day and leave all of your comments telling me about your own lives and stories. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. I appreciate it. It means the whole fucking world. Thank you guys for supporting. This was incredible. I really love Hayley's voice. The band killed it to turn this into swing. Brilliant. A thing of beauty right here. I fucking love it. So we're going to get out of here. The original video will be in the description. As always, subscribe to Postmodern Jukebox, Hayley Reinhart. Support all of the artists that we have on the channel. That's what, God, Lord, over here coughing and shit. That's what we do this for, man. Get this music out into the world. We talk about the important messages inside of it. This was a fucking amazing, amazing cover of a song that you can take in many different social situations and the context of the original storytelling as well. So, diverse song that you can look at in different ways and relate to your life, and I'm sure it's helped out a lot of people. to feel less alone inside of those kind of situations. So, we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day or 3. Keep the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment your suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang that notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Have a beautiful one. Did you know there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Peace.